Well, as the beavers run down the staircase to work, I'd like to welcome you to the season finale. It's been quite the season here in Setee Park, I will say that. I was not expecting to make it this far, all the way to cycle 32, and we are not only surviving, we are thriving. 3 big water tanks, a medium coffee tank, and little top-up tanks down here if you need a little slurp, you know, midnight slurp. Or maybe you're getting tired, pumping up all the water, and you need to get a little bit of caffeine in you. We got water over the dam. Let's unpause these water pumpers here. I tell you what, I do love that dam. It took us so long to get TNT, but this dam has been an absolute game changer. We did make these wonderful food factories in the last episode, but as you can see, we've got 2 full large warehouses of corn rations kicking about. And we've got 1 food factory making corn rations, 1 food factory making eggplant rations, and a second food factory making corn rations. No. We do not need you. We do not need you. I'd rather have the green ground. Plant some crops in there. But then I'm not a big fan of this either. I'm going to delete you. Be gone. I'm shaking things up in the last episode. You know what? F to flip. I want to show me respects to that mod because it is a fantastic. Oh, now this episode we are building this little corner piece here. This is why I had to put the coffee bushes in down there, because the corn was too tall. It was too tall. I'm not going to click on this and show you it and ruin the surprise. And hey, me clicking ahead either. Cheating. The beavers just put the last stair up there. Now they can get up and build this entire platform and everything on it. And when that happens, we will be done with Setee Park. But until then, unpause you. I want all of these water tanks full by the time the next drought happens. Speaking of, I don't want these metal schmelters working. We'll pause those and then unpause them because they're not going to come back. And I want all of the haulers, please. All 10. All 10. So we've got 20 haulers knocking about. That's how I like it. And you know what? We don't need these 2 engines either, but we do want this engine so we can continue to power the food factories here. We're out of canola oil. I've got this treated as just a normal industrial workplace. Top priority on that. You need that. Oh, but that's not. Okay, pause that for now. You know what? Resume that. I'm going to fix that right now because I deleted this lumber mill here. Oh no, stop. Pause. Delete. I need to quickly do that cheese. Place our warehouses down. And then delete the warehouses. And what that does is it moves all the rubble wherever you force it to go, i.e. on a path. I'm going to pop these powers in, yeah? Maximum priority so they get built straight away in the morning. Because one of the things I do like is that, and I like to keep, is that all 3 of these engines share their power between all of these blocks here, even though there's 2 separate, you know, things there. Well, 3, 4 separate things. We even have a little power wheel that goes underneath the path there. That powers this gear workshop. I was thinking we only have 30 canola oil storage as well. Let me get some more small tanks in here, in this little spot. But I'll wait until that's built first. There we go. Now you should have power. Lovely jubbly. So this oil press is getting power from this engine, which is right next door. But the power has to go through this little shaft here, through all of these buildings, through this shaft, through this building, through these shafts, through these buildings, and finally it goes all the way around before it gets to the oil press. Aye, but it works. And it's working at 100% efficiency. Look at that. That's the temperate season setup. Once the drought kicks in, we'll get those burning. I was just looking. Look at the oil press. Look at that. That's mint, that. It's got its little screw and it just presses down with a log there. And then you've got the bloody engine on the side there with its exhaust making a spin, just going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You got the food factory just spinning up on the side there. It's spot on, this, like. Oh, it's going to be hard to say goodbye to Setee Park. But, you know, all good things must come to an end and all that. It's coming up the clock off a clock, beavers. You're going to start enjoying the campfires soon? Hi, there we go. A couple in the campfire. What about the... Oh, yes. The beavers are making their way up to the rooftop terrace. Terraces. Or is it terrace on? Look at them all hanging out, having a pray, having a look at our Setee Park, just chilling out. As the sun starts to rise in the early dawn, they're like, oh, I need to go, yeah, quick, run down the staircase back home. I need to catch a 40 winks before I need to clock on. I am liking that, like. I'm enjoying this. I'm looking forward to it being built, I really am. Well, I've got nothing there. I may as well reclaim the logs and planks. Happy days. The water's coming along, canny. I tell you what, I absolutely love this canal. It took us so long to get TNT. Look, it had nothing to do with someone being proud and not using the one ruins that was available to them. On this entire map filled with ruins everywhere. It wasn't that, it was just hard, okay? But no, this canal has been an absolute game changer. It changed from surviving to surviving and thriving. That canal is the key to Setee Park's thriving success. Since that canal's, been established. Yeah, the first couple of droughts it was a bit how you gan, it's to be expected. But after that, it got settled in. We're cruising, baby! And it's drought o'clock. In 3 days at least. And honestly, I cannot complain. That's a 9-day temperate season on hard mode, cycle 32. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, what's this? Built the stairs, but you'd rather just gone on the cheeky little platform build here. Oh, that's right. The Beavers. Look, watch, I'll slow it down. Get in here. Keep an eye on this builder here. Bringing the metal over. I'll speed up time until they arrive. There you go. They just walk through. Look, just walking straight through the blocks. We got another builder? There we go. Let's follow this, peep. See where they go here. Yeah, I'm just going to go pop this in through the wall here. I had no idea. No idea that beavers were earthbenders. You learn something new every day, don't you? Don't you just? Oh, you're a bit thirsty after bending all that earth, are you? Why don't you go and take a sip of coffee? That'll dehydrate even more. Oh, you're not actually? Oh, no, you're going to the water pump. Okay, good, good. I honestly thought I was going to go have a bit of coffee. Well, staying away from the coffee. It's kicking around, you can have a sip. In this case, with the way this is being built, I have no idea how it's going to happen. It's obviously, it's going to get built from whatever direction. This side, this wall's going to get done first, and then the entrance is going to get done, and then they'll be able to actually build the rest of it. Well, you can see what this is going to be anyway. I do will love them. Yeah, we seem to be DNR'd on the water. I just need to fill this last one up, which we might do in the next 1.7 days, to be fair. We got all the water pumpers going. Aye, aye. All a level of them bad boys. Look at this shrubbing chair. I haven't seen a beaver sit down there yet. We'll have to check it out tonight when the clock off. What's the water level like over here? 1.1. Not bad, not bad. Oh, here we go. The beavers are starting to clock off. Let's see if anyone chooses to sit on the chair across from the coffee. Well, I waited all night and that will be a negative on will the beaver sit in the chair. And I mean, look, why would you? This is your view from the chair. You're just looking at coffee. And beavers running about. Whereas this is your view from the rooftop terrace. Where would you park your arse? Aye. Egg Zachary. Oh! Uppies. Are we full with this? Yeah, we are, cool. We'll unpause all but 2 of these. Sorry, pause all but 2 of these. We'll let that trickle in. And then this being at 2, we check the stream gauge. Hopefully we get nice and close to 2 there on the current water level. I want to bring down the priority of the haulers to normal. And then up the amount of workers in the efficient mine to 6. We could use TNT, because we have 200 of it, you can see it up there. However, that is the foundation of the tower, of the industrial storage side of the tower. So we take the explosives out, it weakens the foundations. We can't do that. We simply cannot. Oh, pause! What am I doing? Don't want to be slurping any water out of this side. Nothing from this reservoir. All evaporation, baby. You know what? The canola, the oil press there, it's not even getting enough canola to just fill that up, so delete these 2. Don't want to waste the logs on them. Sorted. Ooh, we're getting a proper little platform on the gun here, aren't we? Oh, you can see the pathway. It's coming along nicely. You can see the beavers zipping in and out of existence through the old water sources here. Dried up water sources. Building this one now. Unpause these 2. We want workers in them. I'm not even supplying the full amount as it is. With 3 engines, and I was supplying a bloody third of that, I was supplying 400. Well, they would have been absolutely chugging. That's going to speed along a lot of things. Oh, look, we got the canola popping in. Right, now I'm about to shake things up. Hence why I paused the game. I'm going to go into this demolish buildings button here. I'm going to click on this path. And I'm going to do that. Yes. And you know what? I'll meet you when it's done. And there we have it. The redesigned farming area. Equipped with 3 little barrels of coffee and some shrubbery. And I was going to say, I had 4 farmhouses here, but I replaced it with 3 because they were sitting on their arses doing now. And they are with 3 as well, so yep, that'll do. There's the water level here. 0.13, that'll be drying up soon. That'll free up 2 more jobs. As I did in the last episode, especially more now because there is currently 2 hours until the update, I'm going to be using the development console here. Pressing hotkeys 4 to get 30 times speed and 5 to get 99 times speed. But before I do commit to the 99 times speed building whoosh up montage, we're making a safety save. Save. So we got 9 days left, so if I count the days I should be able to catch you, and we've got 0 point whatever days left. Enable 99 times speed. Welcome back. 0.4 days remain. We made a tidy bit of progress on the platform there. Oh, looks like we're about to make some more as well. Go on, earthbend your way through the water sources there. And continue building. Oh, we built this last platform there as I was chatting on. But yeah, it looks like they're starting to build this one. We'll build these last 4 here. And then they'll finally build this one. What are the beavers like, eh? What are they like? Well, as the sun dawns on a nice temperate season, I'd say we done well there. We got basically 2 full tanks and 70 kicking about in that tank there. Ooh, we got a little power shaft there. Suspicious. Especially because all our engines are doing here. The water is about to overspill the floodgates here. We'll see it popping along any second. We'll see this beaver here start doing something. Oh, there we're gone. Getting that water. Slurp it up. Slurp it up. Now we want to do the same thing where we bring this down to 4. We up the priority of this hauler post. There we go. And we pause these 2. Nobody else should be working either. I said nobody else over here should be working. Why are you? I thought. Yeah, why are you working? No need for you, mate. No need. We've got plenty of treated planks to see we're through this temperate season. Yeah, what? Well, I have had a lucky couple of temperate seasons where it's lasted, 6 to 9 days. It looks like this one, we're getting the 3 to 6 days. You need to slurp up all the water there, mate. You know what, just to make sure, I'm going to switch these 2 on. Just to make sure we get it all slurped up. And that means you shouldn't be working. Why are you working again? I'd rather these be working than you, mate. Come on, do something else. Look at that pressing. What a dream. There you go, and you can see it screws down and presses at it. And that's how you get the lovely golden canola oil that we don't see here. Ooh, look at the path. What could be here on the end? Must be something. I was going to say I hope the beavers get to building this before this, but they can just walk behind anyway. They'll be fine. Alright, come on beavers. We haven't got the water tanks filled. Get to work. We're going to be pulling an all-nighter tonight. 24-hour work day. It is the way. And at 0.55 days, I'm going to put this up to 2. And then hopefully that allows this water level here to get as close to 2 as possible without going over in the next 0.4 days. But the beavers will be working. They'll be slurping it up all the way until midnight. Look at it creeping its way up. Just perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh no, maybe it's a bit too much. Maybe it's a bit too much. I'm going to chance it. I'm going to chance it. Don't flood the mine. Don't flood the mine. I may as well pause these while I'm here. Don't flood the mine. Please. Please. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take that. I will take that. Unpause these 2 engines. Once they dry off the logs, they'll be able to fire back up. Are we full on water? We certainly are. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, we got like no water left in there. Yeah, just get it slurped up. Don't let the evaporation hit it at all. We'll just be ready to pause these once we see that water disappear. Which will be very soon, I suspect. Bring the working hours back down. Yeah, you can clock off at 16 hours tonight after your all-nighter last night. Be back to 18 hours after that though. Oh yes, this is all still flooded. Beautiful. Right. Safety save 2. Speed 99. Whoop. Bring the priority down on there so those workers can go do things in other places. Food and water's looking good. Back to 99 times speed.
Always drop a safety save, or you might wake up to a dead colony.
Big. What are these? Got ourselves some fancy bells, have we? With 0.6 days remaining, they're in just in time to herald the end of another doughty drought. What's the crack with the eggplants? We're full on storage, like. Okay, we could do with a bit more canola. A little bit more canola. So you know what I might do? I might just say, clear the planting area for there. You know, if we're full on storage, genuinely just rip them up. And I want them ripped up all today to celebrate the first day of the drought, temperate season. Right, unpause these two these time, because you never know, you might get a 3-day bloody drought, temperate season. I'm going to put this down to 0, so we can start working at least all 5 of these pumps. And then every day, I'm going to bring that up by half a block. Yes, get this going, get it going. I want more canola. Thank you. Now plant the canola. Thank you. There we go. And yeah, you're right. I can hear your comment. That's got to be canola as well. You know what I might do? I might clear this planting area here. Because I am noticing our berries. We had 200 and odd at the start of the episode and we're down. We're down on the berry number. Once these are harvested, pop some berries in there. Oh, ring, ding, 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 ring. Oh, I missed it. I always missed the bells. Look at that water flowing. Doing that majestic waterfall there. On this teeny tiny 32 by 32 map in the Setee Park. And with the last thing left of this ruined city. Even the river. I was going to say even the river's polluted the ruins, but, you know, considering I know that this episode's going to come out after the next update, polluted water has a very different meaning now in Timberborn than, oh look, I put some scrap in the water channel. Oh, I tell you what, the staircase is coming along quite nicely there, isn't it? And as you can see there, we've got 1, 2, 3 bells to chime in the end and beginning of each workday. Hang on, why out of wood? Why out of wood? I didn't give the proper priorities to these lumber blue. What a guy! What a guy! We probably haven't even been harvesting coffee. Oh, how's your coffee reserves doing? Oh, we've still got some coffee knocking about. Once you introduce bloody drugs to the beaver population, you can't just take it away from them. They get feral.
Sorry, did I say beaver? I meant human. There's a lot of similarities between humans and beavers.
We all love a rooftop terrace.
Thanks for pressing the wrong button there, MiGly, messing up the camera. Appreciate it.
Bloody hell, these eggplants are they're just not going to get picked. Pick them out. I didn't want to see them. Get them out. Out of my sight. Canola. Oh yes, get that planted real quick. These all just sitting on your asses, are you? Yep, that's the farmer way. Let's just say they weren't supposed to build that yet. Spoilers! Spoilers! Oh, I just heard the bells. We're getting a bit of canola in with the extra canola we planted. That's a good thing, surely. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, I love it. There we're gone. I paused it this time just to make sure it doesn't get bloody built. Hey, it's now been 4 days and I forgot to bring this up, so that's going all the way up to 1.5. Hopefully you don't run out of water in the meantime. Oh, there's the drought. There's the drought. I don't know, fast forward. Give us the drought. I don't even care. I will put this up to 2 though now. Whee! And hopefully that doesn't flood as bad as it did last time. What's the water doing here? Looked over a block, not too bad. How much water have I got? Not too bad. At the end of the workday there. Lovely. Ooh, what's this? We had contraption through the stairs there. What could that be? I'm loving this mysterious what could it be. Alright, we don't need the fermented cassavas. We got 2 eggplant rations, 3 corn rations. Alright. It's clock on a clock. I didn't even realise that these actually moved. Well, get a look at this. Here we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Let's watch these move. Look at them move. Mint. Did I just see someone is working in there? No. Pause. And pause. We don't need grafters in there just yet. Now, is this entire spiral staircase built now? Well then, I have a feeling it's about to become apparent what's going to happen in Setee Park. Safety save 3 times 99. Actually, I have these all very low priority. I need to quickly sort that out. And we're back at it. Now we should see them get built.
This is going to be the drought that reveals it all.